A RAG system can retrieve the correct answer and still fail. That sounds contradictory, but it happens whenever the right passage enters the candidate set and gets buried beneath documents that merely sound relevant. The model does not know which evidence mattered most. It sees a crowded prompt full of plausible language and tries to synthesize all of it. Retrieval solved the search problem, but not the reading problem. More documents can mean more distraction, more contradiction, and less confidence. The central lesson is simple. Retrieval finds what might matter. Re-ranking decides what deserves attention. Context optimization then turns that ranked evidence into the smallest, clearest packet the model can actually use. Consider an internal support assistant answering, "Can a customer receive a refund after opening the product?" The knowledge base returns 20 passages about returns, warranties, damaged packaging, and regional exceptions. The exact policy appears at rank 17. Open products are refundable only when a documented defect is confirmed within 30 days. The assistant receives the top 5 results and gives the wrong answer. Nothing was missing from the database. The embedding model even found the correct passage. The failure happened because candidate retrieval treated semantic resemblance as final relevance. Vector search finds passages that occupy nearby semantic territory, but nearby is not identical. A query about open products may retrieve damaged boxes, warranty claims, exchanges, and return shipping because those passages share language and meaning. Bi-encoder retrieval represents the query and each passage separately, then compares their vectors efficiently. That speed makes it ideal for scanning enormous collections. The trade-off is limited interaction between query and candidate. It can recognize that two texts are related, yet miss which one resolves the user's exact condition, exception, or constraint. The key shift is to stop asking one search stage to do two incompatible jobs. Initial retrieval should optimize for recall, bring back a broad set of plausible candidates, so the answer is unlikely to be missed. Re-ranking should optimize for precision, examine those candidates more carefully, and move the strongest evidence upward. This two-stage design separates speed from judgment. A fast retriever narrows the search space from millions of chunks to perhaps 20 or 50. A slower, more accurate model then scores how well each candidate answers the actual query. Search broadly first, judge deeply second. That architecture is not wasteful duplication. It is how modern retrieval systems balance coverage, latency, and relevance. A common re-ranker is a cross-encoder. Unlike a bi-encoder, it processes the query and passage together, allowing attention to compare conditions and relationships across both texts. For the refund question, it can notice that open product, documented defect, and within 30 days jointly satisfy the request, while a generic return policy passage does not. It assigns each candidate a relevance score and sorts the set again. Because this comparison runs once per candidate, it costs more than vector similarity. That is why re-ranking belongs after retrieval. When the pool is small enough to inspect carefully, the production loop now becomes clear. The user query is normalized or rewritten, then sent through one or more retrievers, dense vectors, keyword search, metadata filters, or a hybrid combination. Their results are merged into a candidate pool. Duplicates and near duplicates are removed. A re-ranker scores each remaining passage against the query. Policy rules can then enforce freshness, source authority, permissions, or document type. Finally, a context selector fills a token budget with the highest value evidence, preserving enough neighboring text to keep claims understandable. The model does not receive the top results. It receives a deliberately assembled evidence set. That distinction turns retrieval from a database feature into a controlled reasoning interface. Suppose the refund rule is now ranked first. The system can still waste context by including several passages that repeat the same policy. Duplication consumes tokens without adding evidence, and repetition can create false confidence because the model sees one claim many times. Deduplication should catch exact matches, overlapping chunks, and semantically redundant copies. The goal is not variety for its own sake, it is evidence coverage. Each selected passage should add a new fact, condition, exception, or supporting detail. A useful context window behaves like a well edited brief, not a search results page. Long passages create another problem. The decisive sentence may be surrounded by history, examples, disclaimers, and unrelated procedures. Context compression extracts or summarizes only the query relevant portions before prompt assembly, but careless compression can delete the qualifier that makes the answer correct. Open products are refundable is dangerously different from open products are refundable only after a documented defect is confirmed. Good compression preserves entities, dates, thresholds, negations, exceptions, and provenance. It should reduce reading cost without changing decision logic. The test is not whether the text became shorter, but whether the same supported conclusion remains possible. Context limits force a hard choice, which evidence earns space. A useful selector treats tokens as a budget, not an empty container. Relevance matters, but so do source authority, novelty, recency, and coverage of competing interpretations. The best packet may contain 3 complementary passages rather than 10 similar ones. More context is not automatically more knowledge. Uncurated context is simply a larger surface for confusion. Re-ranking is powerful, but it can fail in predictable ways. A re-ranker trained on short factual questions may struggle with multi-hop requests that require combining 2 documents. It may overvalue lexical overlap, underrank tables, or ignore metadata that never appears in the passage text. Candidate recall also sets a ceiling. A re-ranker cannot promote evidence that the first stage never retrieved. Latency rises with candidate count, and aggressive compression can erase provenance. Therefore, the system must be evaluated end to end. Test whether the answer-bearing passage enters the pool, whether re-ranking moves it upward, whether selection retains its qualifiers, and whether the final answer cites only evidence that actually supports the claim. Operationalizing this system requires more than checking final answer accuracy. Measure candidate recall at K. Did retrieval include the answer in the first 20 or 50 results? Measure ranking quality with mean reciprocal rank or normalized discounted cumulative gain. How high did the best evidence move? Measure context precision. How much selected text was useful? Then evaluate answer faithfulness, completeness, latency, and cost. For the support assistant, log the query, candidates, re-ranker scores, selected context answer, and human resolution. Without that trace, every failure looks like the model hallucinated, even when the defect happened earlier. The operating principle is now sharper. Do not maximize retrieved text. Minimize unsupported uncertainty. Start with broad candidate coverage. Apply deeper relevance judgment. Remove repetition. Preserve decisive qualifiers. And stop adding context when the answer is fully supported. The target is the smallest sufficient brief, enough evidence to answer correctly, but little enough that every passage remains legible and purposeful. Every included token should earn its place. Return to the refund assistant. The database still contains thousands of policies, and the retriever may still produce 20 plausible passages, but the final prompt now contains 3 pieces of evidence: the exact opened product rule, the defect verification procedure, and the 30-day regional exception, the answer becomes shorter, more precise, and easier to audit because the context was engineered before generation began. This is the deeper architecture lesson. RAG quality is not determined by whether search found something related. It is determined by whether the system delivered the right evidence in the right order with the right amount of surrounding meaning. Retrieval finds candidates. Re-ranking chooses attention. Context optimization decides what the model is allowed to believe.